Hey guys, it's Glen Murray, glenmurrayonline.com. Hope you're having a great night tonight. I'm going to talk about new scams to watch for and how not to get scammed in 2020. And this is really, really important because a lot of people are out there going, oh, I'm scammed, scammed, scammed. So what I want to do is I want to talk about some real scams. Then I want to talk about some stuff that's not really scams, but people say they're scams. So this is what we're going to talk about today. If you want to learn about making money online, how to do little tricks and tips, and how to basically build an empire out of very little money, like very little money. And so I just want you to be aware of these scams and what they're doing and who's doing them out there. So let's jump right into it. The first one is something called Logmein Rescue. So Logmein Rescue is something where you go to a website and all of a sudden you get this pop-up and it says, oh, your computer's been infected, right? You must click here or call this number. And it happens all the time to older people. It happened to my dad. It happened to my father-in-law. It's happened to a lot of people. So what happens? They're surfing along and they click on a link or something happens, and it doesn't even have to be bad links. It's just anything that the scammers will find a niche and they'll just like go target people like, oh, they're going to be looking at this. They'll create some ads or whatever. So what it is it's basically your computer's not infected. What they're doing is they're telling you your computer's infected and so when you click on it, you're going to actually give them access, and they're so clever. There's one site called microsoftsupport.com/help or something like that, and it's actually a Microsoft site, but because it's just basically a help place, people can go there. Microsoft technicians can get a code and they say, oh, go to this website and type in the code, and then you get access, or they get access to your computer, and then they start basically extorting you for your money. So you don't want to do that at all. So if you do that, just close that browser, shut it down, don't worry about it, and then basically go off the internet. And if you're really worried, go to a computer store and just say, hey, can you check out my computer? Just can you run a diagnostic? And they can run a diagnostic. Or if you're on a PC, have really good have Norton antivirus or something like that. You know what? I'll put a link below for a really good basically Defender, and you can use that. I'll just put that there because you should have, if you're on a PC. Macs generally are pretty protected because people don't really go after Macs, and also nowadays too, you're pretty well protected from your router and things like that. But PCs are much more vulnerable because anybody can build apps for PCs, which is great, but also anybody can build viruses for PCs. Whereas a Mac, everything that gets to work on a Mac has to kind of be vetted unless you're downloading stuff that's not Apple approved. All right, so that's number one. Number two scam to watch out for, and this is crazy, and I've had this so many times because I sell stuff on Marketplace, on Facebook, and things like that. It used to happen on Craigslist. So and it can happen. This can be multiple things, and it's basically what happens is they send you more money than they're supposed to send you, and you're supposed to send some back. So it can be they want to buy something, and they're like, oh hey, whatever it is, I see your product is $400. I'm sending you $600, and can you forward $200 to my friend because I'm not there and he's going to pick it up for me or whatever it is, right? Just a scam. You apply for a job and they're like, great, we need you to get some stuff here. We're going to send you $1,000 budget for computer stuff. And oh, they sent you a 2,000. We sent you 2,000. When you get the check, please cash it and then send 1,000 back to us, and 1,000 is yours, or whatever. There's all these different ways. Just guys, don't if you're going to get paid online, get the right amount of money and don't send money back. So that's number two. Number three, the crypto giveaway scams. These things are huge. Okay, well if you send us 0.01 Bitcoin, we're gonna send you 10 Bitcoins back in 24 hours, and it's a scam, guys. Scam, and they'll use celebrity faces on fake accounts and all this stuff. Like, hey, I'm Robert Kiyosaki, and I'm going to give you, 100 Ethereum or whatever, right? You just have to send me blah blah blah, and this is fake. It's all fake, guys. So don't if it seems too good, if it's like like someone sent me this is so funny. It was like, yeah, you pay. What was it? It was crazy. It was like a crazy. You put like whatever amount you send, you get 4 times the amount back or 10 times the amount back or something crazy. Like it was just like, yeah, you send us 25K and you'll get 100K back within 24 hours. I'm like, That's not real. Guys, I don't care who you are, unless you're printing money. It doesn't matter. Like, that's not real. Don't fall for this crap. Don't fall for it. There's the PayPal money one. That's a total scam. Anyone talking about PayPal money, that's just it's a Ponzi scam. You're gonna get caught. Someone will be caught. And the one I hate the most, and this drives me crazy, crypto and forex trading platforms. So crypto trading and forex trading are real things, right? Those are real things. Don't get into them through online social media, because what happens is the people that are promoting those are basically like, they're getting paid like triple commission of what you're going to put in. Like seriously, they're like, oh yeah, you start with your we set up a fake account with you, and you can kind of see how it works, and it costs you $100, and then you'll see how it works, and you'll see how you're making money, and then they get you to invest more and more. Well, they pay the person that brought you in like $300 commission, because they know they're going to just basically sucker you into draining your bank account. So those crypto and forex trading platforms, shit, don't do it. You want to be, if you want to, if you, oops, if you want to do that stuff, go find a trading group. Go find a legitimate trading group that operates in your town or in your city, and go to the meetings and watch what they're doing, and see the platforms, because these things, guys, don't get caught up in the scam. Now, one thing that a lot of people talk about scams is, online training. Oh yeah, I spent like $2,000 on this guy's online training. It's a total scam. I didn't make any money. It's like, well, those things are not scams, guys. These are not scams. These are trainings. That's like saying, I spent 4 years and I spent $60,000 and I went to Harvard and I don't have a job. Is Harvard a scam? No, it's not. It's not a scam. So it's education. It's what you do with it, right? Almost 99% of the training programs out there that you're being offered, these are methods of making money online that are proven by the people that are training them. 99%. Yes, are there some guys that are doing some stuff that's goofy? They're more doing the other stuff, because to put together a training, you kind of got to have some kind of experience, right? So they're going to say, this is how we make money. Like, for example, I've been talking about microsites, right? We're in the process of setting up microsites in 2 provinces right now. So there's a whole training on that. Now, someone could go do the training, and not and do like 1/3 or 1/10 of what you need to do, and set up. I was like, yeah, I did that. I made like a microsite, and like it didn't work, and I didn't make any money, and oh, it's a scam, right? Well, it's not, if you follow all the directions, right? And this is why a lot of them, some of them will have, like, if you've digested 30% of the content, then no, you're not getting your money back, or whatever it is, right? Because what it takes is, this is just education, just like going back to the Harvard experience, right? If you go to a college or a university and you get the education, and then you go out and you can't make money with that education, do you go back and call it a scam? Of course not. You don't. So it's the same thing with online, except online is so the expense is so small. Like, seriously, like, think about it. Like, if you could be taught by a multimillionaire exactly how he made his money, and it's hours long, right? It's a full comprehensive course for a couple $1,000s that you would pay if you did that in a university or in a college and went to do something like that. You would be in it for 6 to 8 months, and it would probably cost you $10,000 to $15,000, and so you can get that for $2,000, right? Is that a scam? I'll put an example below, right? And they started off by giving you a free webinar that you can check out. So you can check out the free webinar. If you like the training, then you can go forward into their full-blown classroom training. And I don't know, I think it's $1,000 or something like that. It's not a crazy amount. Anyway, I'm just telling you, these things, online training, are not scams. These webinars are not scam. Most of the time, what they're selling you is information. And why it's valuable is because they went out, they made all the mistakes, and they found a method that works, and they're bringing that method to you, and they're showing it to you comprehensively. A lot of times you can get a lot of similar training on YouTube, but it's not going to be put together exactly how you need it, because most of the time, like I am, I'm making videos that are attracting you to learn a little bit, and I want you to peel back the onion, get interested, and go, oh, I want to learn more. Click on the link below. That's the purpose of this, right? This is the whole purpose. I'm here to give you some education. And to be honest, if you went through my entire YouTube channel, you could put together a comprehensive product and learn almost everything, because I take bits and pieces of different trainings and I train on them in different videos. So if you watched all the videos, you could put it together into multiple trainings. Where did I get the training? I went out and bought it. I went out and bought the training, right? Watched the training, learned the training, learned what I did, and I came and I teach you. But I still don't think my teaching you is going to give you the same experience as if you actually go buy the product and go through the course yourself, right? Because not that I don't want to give you the whole picture. I'm not giving you the whole big picture until I make my own product, which will be somewhere down the road, hopefully in this year. Then I will be giving you the big picture from my standpoint. So, guys, stay away from the other stuff, the Logmein rescue, the fake job, the crypto giveaways, the PayPal money, the crypto and forex trading platform. Stay away from that stuff. But if you come across real people that are giving you, on YouTube, they want to sell you some training, it's real stuff, guys. But make sure it's targeted at exactly what you want to do. And most of them will give you a free webinar, or they'll give you a free training so that you kind of get a sense for their training style. And when you watch the free webinar, you may go, I don't really like that guy's training style. That's okay. You can still find another person that's making money in whatever you're looking for. Maybe you're looking at drop shipping, maybe you're looking at FBA, or whatever your thing is. Maybe you're looking for just affiliate marketing. Maybe you're trying to get your network marketing ground off the thing. Maybe you're trying to do coaching. Maybe you're trying to do agency. Just keep searching until you find the right person that resonates with you. That you go, I like how this guy trains. Or this girl trains. I like how they present. I love the information they're getting me. I like how the courses are laid out. And then follow that person and do everything they say to do. Don't do 80%. Don't do 85%. Don't do 90%. Do 100%. Break it down from the beginning to end. Do every single step. These are the people that do that are the students that basically they use as case studies, right? They go, hey, my student is now making $10,000 a month because they followed everything. They did it from A to Z exactly, right? 95% of the people will go out and they'll do it. I'm gonna do that. I'll skip that. I'm gonna do that. I'll skip that. I even do it sometimes. I'll be going through a course. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that step, right? And then I go back. I kick myself. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do that step, right? So that's the way it is. All right, guys. Hopefully this is helpful. Make sure that you subscribe below and stay away from the scams. I want you guys to have a good year. No, I'm gonna put a link to the some really good software for you if you're on a PC. Some really good virus protection, and I'm gonna put the webinar for some really good training from a 7-figure earner. And I will put my number one recommendation on what I recommend you guys, a great place to start for your online business for 2020. All right, guys. Oh, and if you need help, if you need any help building websites, my partner Dave and I of smallbizmarketingpro.com, we are now building little microsites for you, or mini sites, or whatever, or we will start your blog basically for you. We'll get you all set up. We'll get you set up correctly so you don't have to learn all those things. And we're doing sites starting at $250. Usually we start at $500. We're starting at $250 just to get you going. They're really simple, basic sites, and you can do it. Or you can do it yourself. It's up to you. All right, guys. Have a great night. Cheers. Bye.